Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Scribblings of Life. In today's video we are going to make a very cute tabletop frame, or you can also make it as a wall frame, and this is going to be a very simple quilling project which beginners can also do. So this is the project which we are going to make today. So as you can see, this is a quilling project, but it has a watercolor background. So the requirement to make these projects are as shown on your screen. To make this project, first we are going to create the background. So for that I have used these brush pens. You can also use watercolor if you know about watercolors, but in this video we are going to create fox watercolor background using these brush markers. So for that you need few colors of your choice, a plastic sheet. Just paint some colors on the sheet as shown in the video. You can use any colors of your choice. You can do anything you want. You can try few things first and then finalize the thing. So it all depends upon you. So once you are happy with this, just use a spray bottle and spray some water on these colors. Now take the sheet and press it on this plastic sheet with colors. So you will get this kind of background. So this is just a sample background which I created to show you guys the technique I followed. And here is my actual background which I prepared. So this was a project which I created for a client, and they wanted me to write a message, so I got these messages printed and cut paste on this background. Now we are going to create the actual project. So the idea was to create a love frame basically. So what I did was I just created a branch. The idea in my mind was to create a branch and to make two birds sitting on that branch, showing a couple. So I've basically finalized how I'm going to create a branch, and this is going to be a edge quilling. The branch part is going to be an edge quilling. So in this way, like I just tried how I am going to sit the strip so that it looks like a branch. And for the edge quilling, what I usually do is I just put some glue on my wrist and just dip the edge of the strip like that, so that it takes the glue, very little glue, and then I paste it. Now you can simply follow the video to know how I created the branch. It is a very easy process. You just need to be a bit do a bit practice of this edge quilling, and this is a piece of cake then. So once I was done with the branches part, I started with a quilling strip of around 5 inch length, because my whole strip is almost 18 inches and I took 1/4 of it, so it is 4.5 inches or so, and the width is 5 mm, and created a heart shape out of it. So to make a heart shape, what we need to do is we need to create a tight roll. From that we need to create a loose roll and pinch it from one side, and then on the round part we need to pinch it via our needle tool and give it a heart shape. So in my previous videos I have shown in detail how to create a heart shape if you want to refer that. And I created two small hearts, pasted I'm going to paste these two small hearts on each of the end of the branch. So once all the three ends are covered, I created two small hearts and just pasted them randomly on the uh, downward side of the branch. Now to make the bird, initially I took half strip, that is around 9 inches of a length strip, to create the bird. So creating a bird is also very simple. You have to make a teardrop. Okay, and then you have to just curve the corner part a bit upward. So bird creation is done, but then I found out that the birds came out very small, so I again made them using the whole strip of like 18 inches length. Now it was turn to make the beak. So to make the beak I took 1/8 length of the strip and just made similar kind of triangles, or you can say heart shape, just like we did before, but they were very small. I mean this time it was even smaller. So in this way our beak was ready. As I mentioned before, I was not happy with the size of the bird, so I again made the bird using the whole strip, and this was the size which I was happy with finally. Let me show you here again like how I created the bird basically. So I created a teardrop, and I just curved the teardrop to make a tail kind of thing of the bird. Okay, and once I was happy with this bird and the beaks and everything, I just pasted them on the branch. And frankly speaking, when the project was done and we like saw it from the 2 or 3 feet high distance, not height but distance, the birds were not visible because they become similar to the background, so I changed them again in yellow and orange. So yeah, you have to do some hit and trials. And also here what I am doing is, in the last I made two teardrops. Okay, two teardrops and pasted them side by side to create a heart shape just above the birds. So with this my piece was ready. Here is the final look, and I hope you like this video. If you want to learn more about quilling, you can just put some comments in the comment box. Give me the feedback. It motivates us to create more videos for you, and I am planning to come up with more videos, wall pieces sort of things for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Just consider subscribing in case you are new to my channel or haven't subscribed yet. Bye bye.